Rafiemra studio na yemo enkomo. Mr. Daniel Osabute Majwe.
Yenia.
Apomi ade.
Yankupa adom bibia boko.
Easter eniama koye.
Kakra.
Anyway.
Kwa wo honko ade.
Kwa wo dem kwa. Yensha semfam free College of Education. Yensha free KNUST first.
Okay.
As a lecturer, what is a for over 6,000 has been forced to defer or more courses for non-payment of fees. Is it something normal to you?
Sami mechia ahwefo nyina na say news no break here no ye hu say number no esu kakra but maminka say normally ba say ye tua fees say na edikan mighty no ye ma students no time say on betu on fees no my day on my register na time no ko twemu a ye remind you say do that time now want to intro exams ebe mu kra twen kra my exams so start answer na make attempts on betu fees until call schools ni nyina almost every tertiary institution bia no ye nyas these problems but Argentina KNUST then na topical issue. We share the do na say be 87,000, 85,000 students na when you 6,000 omu to me try differ because omu di eka. But some unim we share reasons now omu my na ebi e no krepa because betting no aba. Sometimes students the amount of fees some go to ya ebi no ekotwa betting say na mo kan na bi so the business ma munya ho kakra ebi wusu kra de omu ni bi kra enti ni amesre no say omo amomre they couldn't meet the deadline. I say I defer but they should give a human face to whatever happen omo ye ma kwan be 2-3 weeks say mutumi tua obi a wa ready bia no ye man kwan na ontua na ontumi ntua school no so
na so betua senka dada senka atua
say the eyes and bi raba so they say manya ti say I defer course dia say bi a wenye ska no afibia na say opre na onye bi so they say
exam so much try we me so according to a year PR no last week no
omo miss who say we dey mid-term ni dey say in the continual assessment main one dey me sure so omo start here nti say bia
mid-term ko betima choose year
say bia you betimi consider say bia o tro one tro mid-term na main one o try bia they could have an alternative way say make some arrangement bia ma so ti ase baby aduru ne de me ntumi nka say students no any excuse and as some more reason why they shouldn't pay fees yes omafum so ti ase but we share the repercussions are so man trust say na be our defer for 1 year no betina fie na ebe ma awofo akọ ahiamu ni yamaniama no me dey sra me stress even though omafum no ye hwe na ye mbie kwa na mutua se na ebe ya omo betro omo nhwehwe no omo
yesi wutu agiramoafo no na otu momo ne sosofo ehu be hia ene ye kasa hu kra hia se awofo disika be ma ne ba se jefa ko ne kutua fees awmreko maybe awofo no at their own comfort zone they can take their phone and pay the fees or anaso betimi akọ bank akọ kutua fees no and give the money to their was no say na nkwada about momonte
Sami obi a wadru tertiary level die you consider as a mature person so it is here wa odwema ho ultimate take decisions on your so it is
and of course uko universities are you were 19-year-old 18-year-old 20-21 Rebecca so university a institution for mature people but to show age no e bi no ma dreams sir
be what dreams sir but training in dey say fifie so it is here but say all kind of I don't think it will also be out of place awofo be call bank no margin kwala the details na be a first year say be a first year na so sheda nye ya jakakra on sheda nim system no at least first year and second year there wa awofo no betumi agina mu ma fees to yani nyamanyama abem so what you see but going forward then I say omo be prefer some be job fees akutia because academic user fee nkwa na mutua ebi oha na kotua departmental fee obeto niama ni niama ha nti ni nyina account but sami the mechanism is your friend is KNUST for na decision on my take omoma consider na omoma ready so betua fees omuntumi tua se na be a eba no social na omatro but bibia okujato eka ya me depa ni support on person or extend ma genuinely obi ho a ebi ni ho skani bi ni ho so what you see say nipa we na scholarship ni support nkakrakra etumi ba but say ebi so ni ho a you have an opportunity to also access friends loan every trust fund so what you see inti say ushena say bi skani bi ni ho na you have the opportunity to access this loan e umo na was starting in term say na be ya do mre a fresh bitua at least you will not be found wanting inti sami adeni there I asem but beka say asem bia ni ho a ye de sikan na twa ye de anu na eka
na school fees ye de investment
sami say te event say am PR no ka o ma litany of niama ankwala ne di ye say bi di two brodo amodi your business e bi so account busika na bo mobile Uber. Well, it tells you say almost school nyina no they are thinking entrepreneurial. So they say ope scan the IBD but any school fees na say o dey say business you know. So they say now we all the culture bet na ye we lose you na dey na kwa catch our for.
Okay. Now you College of Education and almost statement release here say due to non-payment of a feeding grant tina omo say trainee for no e be hyase na omo abe feed omo ho now ye ka say government are intervene quick I release 67.9 million but omo che say this can woefully inadequate na say enso is it not high time say you better as this College of Education how we treat them? They are mature people but we are treating them like omo train or secondary school. We still give them food, we still give them once and omo for more other universities they say KNUST for they are paying for everything. Yeah
so me say na odi kan kind am say o share colleges of education say no omo status no akodu tertiary level so ti as here ayama so akọ ti say university ni niama na o share the way ana ye treat you tama ye training certificate A4 ni diploma for no e say no niama sesa so ti as here unko any of the tertiary institutions obe hu say bi ye nuen eduane ama any student niaminim na say you make funds available in the form of be a loan student trust now wa only efifie no utumi access enti samina me share colleges of education you was say no as we speak you obey 46 so it is here na o share as of 2015 na you obey 38 na over the period no you the 3 abaka ho Mana 41 I for your friend is for public universities and I say more adapted there 5 and private abeka ho I 46 into share the idea now ye conversion no e wo che say o instead say e betua your friend is allowances amount near feed you ni nyama no adentina ye emphasize kanu mom enye expansion na enya more of these colleges say the bear as can the more as allowances no we rather make loans available say ban say 1% cry interest cry no betua cry they should be able to access this so just here it US school as na obia university no na any of the tertiary institutions no into this support na uwie now start ejuma na ya start say dey ye tete so just here e ban say na say you could release funds you could pay duane FED I mean obi owo that level and share down boa so there's enti em say yensan enko yechi na enhwe the best way out say say no we should treat them like tertiary students. Not that recognition no yemfa ma. But I mean, said you call secondary na ni aduane afro say kodan ni na kodidi. But at that level, ebi aduane kra obe nua kra enye no eno na mepe edi. Ye ni aduane bi kra onko ope ono akọ to ni bibi oni aduane woni dem ni ope ni onua edi. So they say nti me pese ye streamlining niama na ye nhwe ade a ebeboa colleges of education because me pese Sami, you be expanding infrastructure.
Okay. Where the so both we are moving to an team come with any honorable Samoku Jota Black Amrashi Bidwani man for one of to from Antem Uko a year NDC Amamo no so for the trophy musuya ensem so no mekas when Amrashi Bidwani odi nkan wakasa de afa a year the KNUST asuafo mpimisi ye de film course no set me aka na mo nkomo no nyamfo te kai mo adwomo akwaba e de ba Amanyosem dwumadi so original TV anwumre.
Yo, Mr. Tommy Joseph. I hope so. Yeah.
Nyame adom ye ho ye papa. Ya hu statement comment on Twitter and also your social media handles wa offer help to omo falling within your constituency. Our constituency obetimi abo omo. Also calling on government in the Ministry of Education say omo intervene na state institutions or more scholarship schemes, yentime and but the interesting part is that school no chere say asuafo enya asuafo abeka so mu ye needy no mutimi twa na most of them ayusu omu fees e dey acquire investment ebi e dey akotwa bet ebi e dey invest in Uber ebi so invest in Brudo and honkrodo ba. Do you think we should go ahead and have this kind of sympathy they say we are expressing with you?
Yo, medase edi kind my main chair for nyana my main chair panel na member obia a belated happy Easter. No troubling development about Betojo from the University of Science and Technology, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, my chair margin on my Facebook and Twitter handles. The maker and it's as many as 6,000 students are university authorities as I say almost defer almost program 6,000 meaning and 60 and 600 or 6,000 material and I became very, very saddened by the situation. And I am clear in my mind, sir, university authorities, they've been too high-handed. More decision is most harsh, and it's a very inconsiderate position to take, particularly at this time. We are in very crunch economic times, economic crisis, and AC. Abayan kasakra abayan pa chose yen ho momobo na yen taking it easy on them. Entiana omo to mean to contractors, omo to mean to school feeding caterers. Abayan omo na omo ji taxes. Recently lecturers call strike. Omo KNUST ho na omo ka ho bi UTAC for abayan catcher omo say omo and slow down omo sympathize with government. If we say ahuchiraba nemamu ayede, then they should take it easy with government. Businesses, corporate Ghana, omunyana say nemamu ayede, then ebikra no omu to me and tia omu workers, ebikra lay off workers, ebikra no omu reduces salaries of their workers. Enti ahuchire abba, the whole country obia feel the crunch. Enti ebanisana students there, we are treating them as if they are not part of the economy, they are not part of the country, they are not part of the ecosystem. say aban a omoji taxes almost a hochiraba into yenina let's bear with them. Corporate Ghana Obia Kase bear with us. How come we cannot bear with students? As a former student leader, I have come face to face with these challenges. I mean, during our time, so student loan a delay. Students go hungry, and we have to go on demonstration and tell the authorities to quickly release the money. I mean, look, a lot of the students, they barely survive. It's a miracle that they are even able to graduate. Into the university authorities or more say, students no omudi omusika betting omudi omusika to Uber minia school fees no saying media me person me who evidence me person me who I mean some concrete. It's just sweeping statements, allegations that we are throwing at. Menjin this 6,000 students. Omunyana na ya omaofwa ma omusikana omako disikano. I mean, said school fees no for a whole academic year no. To me to Uber, to me set a business, bakery business. All these excuses are university authorities no man. You know they just want to deny the student sympathy. Among person Ghana for the whole students no mobile. They don't want us to criticize what they are doing. Indiana or more, you know, it's an old tactic in the book. Call the dog a bad name in order to hang it. Media, I'm not falling for these attacks on the students. Say, Omudi Omusika Ako, 70% of school fees. I bet to me at Uber. I bet to me I establish a business. Establish a bakery. Shop now ukwako rent no saying baking ingredients no saying school fees no here and I bet to me at a rented shop. I bet to me at baking powder and all these ingredients. Then you know say inflation is at an all-time high, 19.4%. Nyama bo nyina akoso. Square na akoso. It is school fees no sanya and students no or year business.
Okay.
Intermediate, honestly, I am not falling for these attacks on the students. Indiana Mia Pilise, as I said, Ministry of Education in Temara, they have to intervene. I am not happy, sir. Ministry of Education and Abai Ayakom or my dean on this issue. These are public universities, and that is why we send reps to the council. Government reps are on the university council. Abai and a tier lecturers, Abai and I invest in a lot of the infrastructure on our public in these public universities. And I expect the Ministry of Education to intervene. And I'm also expecting what kind of statement now. My suggestion said, OSHA Abayan were various student support schemes. There were scholarship secretariat, there were Get Fund, there were GMPC scholarship fund, there were Cocoa Boss scholarship. We have all of these schemes. Me assure say Abayan to me and my instruction. I'm this 6,000 students now. Yeah, teacher more within these government support schemes for students. Now you guarantee. Now you boom. We cannot afford to have over 6,000 students. Their future jeopardized. Yankai said in the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, education is a right. It's not a privilege. It's a right.
Sure.
And we cannot allow our students to lose their future because of just non-payment of a percentage of school fees.
What make you propose as a for ya almost 6,000? Say you be a won't pay so say would need your a year scholarship scheme no more on getting in touch with the office now for any assistance. As we speak, we say you for be beba no as you for the Robert send all constituency. as a member of parliament who take care of our educational costs?
This academic year, 2021-2022 academic year, there were about 150 students on my scholarship scheme. Supporting more. KNUST Hong Kong, there were about 25 students. Indeed, me very, very special case. Me Fanen Dia Grokra. The first, she's going to be our first aerospace engineer or aeronautical engineering. The only female from the Volta region. And she has a wonderful story. Answer na yebewo no ne papa wuye. Ne mame otong how do we say cassava banche? Banche. Our Japan. Now so very brilliant girl. On top BC at the district level. Of course secondary school. So on a top Wasi, the whole Volta region. Very very brilliant. Course are all year. Or say the whole class. There are only 7 females. And on Free Water region are all year aerospace engineer. My person one of these days, I'm over profiling.
Can you imagine? When you try to
it's your more now or more scholarship scheme, they are not affected because now. Almost prompting me that I said, university now you're wild, into this time.
Was scholarship scheme, no, a cover day. Was honorable scholarship scheme, no, at the end of cover benefit Ben Omunya.
School fees. School fees. Academic facility user fees. But sometimes, be to me, appeal for. Accommodation sometimes depending on our strength, hostel fees sometimes we support part, but priority school fees supported.
Well, before me and that's what is College of Education for so issue statement is for non-payment of a feeding grant in Tinunka from next month go, training ensures provide or Mancasa for the Women's government are intervening with 67.9 million Ghana cedis. They didn't were you surprised? He said that statement no cry about Bontine said the government are reacting.
Oh, I am not surprised. Virtually every sector are buying obligations are in arrears. Every sector. I can list from education sector, free SHS, NTI, contractors are Omoye Juma to build classroom domestics, NTI Omoka. Get fund is in arrears, NTI. University lecturers and other teaching and non-teaching staff, many arrears, conditions of service, are buying NMT, conditions of service and demands. Virtually textbooks. Abayan provided textbooks in about 3 years. Teaching and learning materials. Just the education sector alone. Virtually everything is in arrears. Over colleges of education, tutors, lecturers, abayan NMT, new conditions of service. Abayan Ediomoka. Over allowances are buying or more restored, and I have made a point that they never restored because Omu introducing a new inferior regime. When we replaced it with the student loans, now only students make they were getting 650, 700 cedis a month, and all 12 months of the year, whether they are in school or not. But they say 200 cedis and or more receiving. That is not restoration. We'll say why restore BBI. I try say they not a war and no but that is not what happened. Even that 200 cities it's in arrears for 6 months, it be 7 months, it be 8 months. Over to me for students. You claim you have restored by word of mouth. Now so students omoka. Now feeding ANC that. Even under NDC, replacing the student loan, the allowances with student loans, no. Feeding there, it was always being paid, and our feeding was even superior. It was about 1,200 cedis a semester. So say no, or more reduce the amount, and it has even affected the quality of food. Students, no, and yeah, dear, you would even encourage your loved one to take, and even that, no, what kind of statement now? Several months. Look, Prinkoff Kase for some of the institutions, no, over a year, until they are, as it were, preparing to phase out feeding. Students, no, they will begin with twice a day, then they'll move to one a day. By June, no, now almost say feeding will just be taken out.
Okay.
Look, it's the a mismanagement of the economy.
Okay.
Want to me and Kase
okay.
are buying way or more receiving taxes. They are receiving taxes, but it's being spent in the wrong areas. Share campaign on my wages since May last year about chartering of luxury jets. Ghana, your presidential jet. Now, so President Akufo-Addo say, "Oh no, they are on pen." Obekwa ko charter $18,000 an hour. So $18,000 no. As from May to this time, Yashi Ghana seek over 28 million Ghana cedis. I bet to me solving a lot of these problems. It's just about failed leadership, lack of priorities, investing in areas that don't matter.
Okay.
I hope, sir, President Akufo-Addo, he will reflect on the ministers in the cabinet now on more changing direction, on more changing attitude towards these obligations.
Okay. Honorable Nyumre, that's a part of Breno Adaje.
Yo, Mr. Medas.
On when young for some Kuja Tabra, can match with any more man for more North Tom about 2 pieces. So, former Deputy Minister of Education and then you made natural film common. I so on one constituency, you have almost 170. Oh, yeah, and a good Yankupo and Shana Pana. Mammy can message Bakubi wa Hasina Fee. Okay, wrap up on a young when nearby about a yapono. Yen Yabaku Miss will say, whilst we are suffering in this Ghana country, Nanado is enjoying Sisimude. Bad luck president from Holy Say. I'll say Holy. I shall man do a free hour. Sisimude ne yeden.
Thank you so much.
Sisimude because I was so near Sisimude at the cry. I mean, Pacho, just 1 minute and wrap up on the teacher trainee. Now you were saying, sir, they have come of age.
Yes.
Sir, was say.
So me feel say since I say home as tertiary institution no niama ye similar institutions no ye replicate wo hono because me nya sure say be boa yen say be bia be nu aduane ama wa say they will prefer to have their own meal in niama until they need to sit and then judge
college of education wa ware wo ma
yes. Now I feel I was saying.
No back of my office.
Yeah, border is called Kuno inquire.
Anyway, yeah, but Mutrinkwa say you was scanning to me. Ya, they can say, as a salary crama, and tea and 1 month trust in a month from one day. I be just for Amanyosem, you may do a Guswa FA. We bet Master no WhatsApp comment no about Facebook comment and says allow the bus back kind.